all remember that movie, Mars Attacks? You know, the movie with the Martians, with the big brains that went, gawk, 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 gawk. And it had Jack Nicholson as the president, Glenn Close as his wife, as the president's first lady, and Tom Jones as Tom Jones, because Tom Jones is awesome. Anywho, for those who don't know, IDW has been doing a series written by John Layman, you know, the guy who's writing a very popular Image comic called Chew. Now, they've recently announced, a month ago, I think, about a month ago, they announced Mars Attacks, a Mars Attacks crossover. And at first, it was just Transformers, and that alone, Mars Attacks and Transformers, it's so ridiculous, it's awesome. But recently, I've been looking, and it's not just Transformers. They're attacking, it's Mars Attacks and everyone. Now, I don't know if these have parts to them, or not exactly who's every one of them is being written, but the biggest one I know is that Mars Attacks and Transformers crossover is being written by Sean McCarthy, who wrote the great Transformers comic epic called All Hail Megatron. So I'm definitely picking that up on, not just the grounds, it sounds like an awesome crossover, but it's a great writer too. But anyway, like I said, Mars Attacks everybody. And I do mean everybody. Like, as you can see right here, Mars Attacks Kiss. Yes, we are, the famous rock band Kiss is going to fight Martians. How awesome is that? I've already planned, because my dad is such a huge Kiss fan, I'm going to get this for him, because he'll collect anything Kiss, and even though he'll roll his eyes like, oh, this is stupid, I'll take it anyway, because it's Kiss and I love Kiss. But anyway, anywho, yeah, this is just a lot of fun. The other ones now, there are so many crossovers, even I can't remember all of them, but we're getting, in fact, I don't know if this is like this is supposed to be like, in the vein of IDW's other stuff, Infestation, or if these are all one-shots, or, if they're supposed to be on miniseries, like Infestation, I don't really know. But we're getting, Mars Attacks Judge Dredd, we're getting Mars Attacks, like I said, Transformers, we're getting Mars Attacks Spike. Yes, Spike from Buffy the Vampire Hunter is going to fight Martians. Yeah. We're also getting Mars Attacks Ghostbusters, Mars Attacks Madman from Dark Horse, which kind of leads me to believe, I think, possibly that Spike, we're probably going to get some Dark Horse crossovers as well, which is awesome. Like I said, we're getting Ghostbusters, we're even getting Opus. Does anyone remember that comic strip, Opus? It's cool if you don't. It's fine. It's an old... but yeah, this is just so cool. Whoever thought such a cult favorite movie, Mars Attacks, would get its own comic book series where it could cross over, fight at Rock Band. It's also here's this. It's also getting Mars Attacks Robots vs. Zombies, which is an original IDW title. And it's also getting Mars Attacks... Get this. Mars Attacks Popeye. I will say this again. Mars Attacks versus Popeye. Yes, that Popeye. I'm going to get it. Yeah, because for those who don't know, IDW owns the rights to do Popeye comics, so why not? And they also got Judge Dredd. Why not? So, yeah, this just looks like they're going to have fun. It's just going to be this fun little event that's not going to have, like in the Infestation event, where it's not going to have any ties to the comics themselves. It's just going to be fun little crossover stories. And it looks like Dark Horse is getting in on it too. Like I said, Madman is a Dark Horse comic as well. Not Dark Horse. Is it Dark Horse or is it Image? I can't remember. I think it's even... Actually, I think it's under IDW. I can't even remember now. So, anywho, that's not why we're here. We're talking about a fun crossover. But, yeah, this just looks like oodles and oodles of fun. I'm not gonna lie. There were so many images of what the Mars Attacks crossovers are going to be, even I can't remember them all. All I know is I'm going to collect as many as I can, and if I can't find them all, I'm just going to wait for... Because I'm hoping what IDW will do is that they'll put out and trade of all little one-shot collections, so maybe I'll get it all there. But yeah, I just thought I'd run this by you, just give my thoughts on it, because I just had to. Even though I've been holding off, I've been kind of, it's been in the back of my mind for a while. So anyway, guys, you guys tell me, what do you think of this? What are the crossovers are you really excited for from the Mars Attacks crossovers? And what are you expecting? Because it's funny, too, because there are a lot of other comics that they could have done and it would have been equally as fun, like Mars Attacks Doctor Who. I didn't see that. Maybe they're gonna do it, or Mars Attacks Star Trek. Mars Attacks Star Trek, or Mars Attacks 30 Days of Night. There were so many other titles that I was kind of expecting them to be attacking, but I guess you can only do so much. But anywho, guys, you guys let me know what you think of this. Do you think this is a cool idea? Do you like it? Do you hate it? Because this is just all around frickin' amazing. And I talked to Coolio Vids, and he said, "Yeah, I want the Transformers crossover out of all of them." So, yeah. Anyway, I've pretty much said my piece on this. I'm out.